You hear all the time about internet users having their data stolen. Whether through a YouTube ad trying to offer you a product like a VPN or a password safe, or in your local news running a story about the rise of cybercrimes and the importance of cybersecurity. But of course, that could never happen to me and you, right? Right. 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 This is the story of how I almost lost it all in 15 seconds. It was May 24th, 8:30, around 8:30 in the morning, and I was trying to look at a project file, but I didn't have like the necessary plugins to properly view it, and I needed to get the plugins so I could look at the project file in the correct way. So I do what I normally do whenever I go to get plugins. I go to YouTube, I search up like how to get such and such plugin, like I've been doing for years, and I found a video, and I always go to the comment sections. I used to check dislikes, but YouTube removed the dislike feature, unfortunately. But upon looking at the comments, I scroll down a good bit, and hey, solid. So I click on the download link. Guess who shouldn't have clicked on the download link? So upon clicking the download link and actually downloading the file, like you know what I'm saying, I have slow internet, so whenever I download something, I'll often leave. So upon coming back, I actually got a notification on my phone on the way back to my room, letting me know that my email account, the password, and the email name itself has been changed, and also the recovery phone number has also been changed. Yay me, right? So immediately I start to kind of panic a little bit, as you should, because I'm like, no, this ain't me. I ain't gullible like this. This ain't me. It was me. So just like that, I was locked out of my email, my YouTube account, and every other account that I had that was signed to that email, I no longer had access to. So it was at this point, it was like me as a chess piece on the hacker's chessboard. I had zero control. He had all the control. I tried doing the account recovery thing that Google has, but he changed all my information, so obviously that's not gonna work. So now we got to get into the next section of this video. So like I said before, immediately I kind of panic a little bit, but panicking doesn't help the situation at all. Panicking wasn't gonna get anything fixed. That was just gonna make everything 10 times worse, anxiety 10 times worse, and I had to go to work in an hour. So I had to do what I could in this hour before I had to go to work. And what I decided to do in that hour is I went into my other emails that I did have access to. I went in, I did all the extra password stuff that you would normally skip, other than two-factor, because two-factor you just need your phone and an email, right? But I went in, I got the background, the backup codes, a separate app to notify me and stuff. I did everything. I got green checks all across the bar now with my emails and stuff like that. Anything that has where I can double, triple up on security, I now do that because all this has happened to me. So I spend that hour, I'm changing passwords, I'm remaking passwords, every password's different. I got a book of passwords that I've just written down on paper, and I've changed usernames and stuff. I made 2 new YouTube channels. I was trying to I was putting messages, my friends were putting messages on the Discord server hey, don't click any links. This dude was uploading videos about how to spoof people's phone numbers, which I'm guessing is what the bot did to me, the reason he was able to change my account without having my phone number. And he was just uploading Call of Duty content. I'm on my edit channel, he uploaded Call of Duty hack gameplay or something like that. And I stopped playing COD years ago. After what was I didn't even buy Black Ops 4. I want to say after World War II, I think that's where I quit Call of Duty. The last one I actually played was Black Ops 3. So like I said, I get to work, And then like about like I want to say like 30 minutes to an hour of me being at work, I start getting like text messages. Hey bro, what you doing uploading Call of Duty hack gameplay? Hey dog, you got hacked or something? And I'm getting Discord messages from people. It's like, hey bro, I think you got hacked. Hey yo, you got hacked. Hey, hacked. I just keep saying hacked. I'm like, I know. And then I swear to, like, okay, my friend Andrew, right? I'm at work, right? I'm back there. I'm saucing like pizza and stuff, right? And he just like, boom, like just busts through the front door. Hey yo, bro, your stuff got hacked, man. I'm like, I know, Andrew, I know. And my RGM sitting there like, that was hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And he was like, all right, hey bro, can I get a pizza? And I'm like, yeah, man. I had actually like given up. I was like, all right, the hacker has my channel. There's nothing that I can do to get it back. I talked to a good friend of mine. He actually lives like close nearby, and he was like, hey man, you know, you can try this like Twitter thing, see if you can get anybody on Twitter. And because he sent me a video of what this guy did to get his channel and stuff back. So I'm like, you know what, it's worth a shot. I worked hard, I've been doing this for years. I really don't want to like see it all go like to waste like that in like an instant. So I messaged at Team YouTube on Twitter, and in the next section we'll see how that goes. Actually, I actually forgot about this part. I had messaged Gmail the day after it happened, so like on the 25th, and I said, please help. My Gmail was hacked, and the hacker is posting links on my 2 YouTube channels, and he's trying to hack other people by letting them click on the links and everything. Please reach out to me. And it wasn't until June the 2nd that they said, hi there. Have you tried recovering your account by completing the steps? And they send a link, and he's like, these tips may also help. And then I immediately replied, they never reached out to me. Gmail never reached out to me again after this. Even to this day, it's the 12th. I'm recording this on the 12th of June. They never have reached out to me past this. L Google, bro. L Google. L. So then I get into what my friend told me about. He was like, try messaging at Team YouTube, because even if you can't get the email back, there's a chance that you'll be able to get your YouTube channels back. They may be able to transfer it like over to a different YouTube channel. So I'm like, all right, I'm willing to try anything at this point. I really want my channels back. Let's see what we can do. I did this tweet right here at Team YouTube. I said, at Team YouTube, my channel has been hacked. Is there any way I can get my account back if I no longer have access to the email that's associated with my YouTube? Please help. And like in a couple of hours, YouTube, by the way, in a couple of hours, they say, sorry to hear this. We sent you a DM. Look out for that. So I'm like, I bet. This is perfect. This is getting me somewhere. I'm making progress. And I hop in my DMs, and I see this. It says, mind sharing your channel URL so we can take a look. I sent him a channel URL. He had changed my name from Bookie Edits to Soha. And I also sent a screenshot of the 2 videos that he had uploaded. That's the actual video that I clicked on a separate channel. The reason he even got the Twixter one, that's how he got my account in the first place, is that video right there. He just re-uploaded it on my channel. And yes, I appreciate the info. We'll start the process of getting access to contact our creative support. To do that, can you send the Gmail account you are currently logged on to? And I proceed to send the Gmail account, the new Gmail account that I have to make since he took mine. They confirm the email address, tell me to fill out this file, and that they'll be reaching out to me in 72 hours. This is the email that I was sent by YouTube partner support at Google, and this is the part where like it kind of like frustrated me, because like it was at one point, because I kept getting this email and I was like filling out all the correspondence. Let me actually like go to my email, and I'm not gonna show them. I'm just gonna like read them off to you. Some of them, I'm not gonna read all of them, because they're like, this email that you're seeing on screen right now, no lie, no joke, no scam. No matter what I said at one point, they would I don't know if it was a bot doing it or if they had to do this. They sent me this email like 10 times. So I got the email pulled up now, and a thing with YouTube support is apparently they can't accept like any other information, even if it'll make the situation easier to get your account back. Like for instance, he didn't delete any of my videos. He just uploaded his own, and he didn't change like the thumbnails of any of them. So like my face was still on the thumbnails of like the videos from my the Just Bookie channel. So I sent the video, a personalized video directly to them, and I'll play it right now.
Hey YouTube support team, I thought it'd just be a good idea to show my face to like prove that it's actually me. If you look at my video, I have 2 channels associated with the email, and if you look on the Just Bookie channel, or the channel that's not the Bookie Edits channel, I show my face all the time on there. It's even in the thumbnails of the videos on that channel. And also on the Bookie Edits channel, if you look at the older setup videos, I show my face in those as well. So I just wanted to attach this to the form, letting you know, hey, this is me, this is my face, I am the real person who owns this channel.
So yeah, I sent them that, and they denied that. They was like, we can't use any other like identifying information, even though it's a personal video from me from a different email address. My picture is in the thumbnails, and I'm in the video myself, like I'm using a face cam like I'm using now. And they said, yeah, this isn't enough to prove it's you. And I'm just like, what? From there, I keep getting that first email I showed. I keep getting it. This email right here. I keep getting this email no matter like how many forms I fill out. It's been like 2 weeks now. I've been filling out the same forms, answering the same questions, and no one's able to like really get me the help that I need. The only reason I think that I have my channels back today, I was able to get in a Google chat with a guy named Gibson, and we had a little chat. I told him my situation. I told him the forms I've been filling out. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. He's like, all right, I feel that. I'm gonna personally email you later on, and we're gonna move forward with the recovery process. And then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm actually getting some help now. This is the closest I've came to feeling like, besides like Twitter, YouTube support, this is the closest I've felt to actually talking to like a real person about this issue, a real person that can like help in the issue. Because like, I talk to friends and stuff, that doesn't matter because they can't do anything. So eventually, after so many emails, so many forms, I get frustrated, and I send this email right here. I say, I can't recover they want me to cover the email, right? So I'm frustrated. I'm like, I can't recover the email because he changed all the info. I can't give you the info that I don't have. There has to be another way. I'm sorry to sound rude, but I'm very frustrated about not being able to prove my own identity. I feel like the hacker holds all the power, and there's nothing that I can do. I feel helpless in this situation. I show my face in some of my videos, but Google says my face is not enough to identify me, which I don't understand. I'm sorry again for venting my frustrations, as I know that you guys have to follow regulations and protocol, but please understand that I have had the Bookie Edits channel since I was 18, and my Just Bookie channel since I was 15. There are hundreds of videos that I have put hours into making, and I really don't want all my work to, go to waste. That's essentially what I sent them. And in return, after all that, I get a copy-paste email, the email that I got in the first place. I say I'm gonna escalate the claim, blah, 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 blah. More days go by, like 5 days go by after this. And I finally get a email saying, okay, we can see that you can't get your Gmail back, but can you give us another email? We'll be able to transfer your channel over to the other email. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I made a new email, got that in. About a day later, I got one of my channels back. W. Absolute W. And after that, I say, hey, what about my edits channel? What's up with that? They said, oh, you gotta fill out another form if you want to get that one back. I'm like, alright. Fill out the form, and about 2 days later, or a day later, I get that one back. So now I'm back in control of both of my YouTube channels, which is good. So that is how I lost my channel, the process of getting it back, what I had to go through, all of that. What I want you guys to take from this video, regular two-step verification is nowhere near enough if you really want to keep your account secure. Like, no, I lost control of my, I have 3,000, almost 4,000 subscribers on this channel, and you know what I'm saying, in the grand scheme of YouTube, that's not a lot, but it's a lot for me. Like, I work to get all of those, you know what I'm saying, and two-step verification is just not enough. You have to do like I recommend doing everything, write down the codes. That way you don't have to go through the email process. You'll be able to prove yourself through this automated bot, and it'll automatically give you your stuff back. So I did that for like everything that I own now. So if I get hacked, they're gonna have to really like find some way to like finagle or something like that. Also, be careful what links you click on. I used to, like I said at the beginning, I used to use YouTube videos to get plugins, software, stuff like that. Now, I use Discord, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I go in Discord servers of people that I like, editors that I trust. Like, the reason I got all my stuff back after, like, oh yeah, by the way, I like reset my whole computer after this because I didn't feel, I feel like he had malware on my computer. I didn't trust that at all. I wasn't with that at all. So I completely wiped my drives, reinstalled Windows, fresh start. So I went to I'm Dion 2K, I think is his name. He's the one who on YouTube who makes like the 200 gigabyte editing pack, stuff like that. He has a Google Drive with a bunch of like plugins, software, you know, everything. And I use that. And my boy Kamui hooked me up. It's another editing group. They have a bunch of different software, so I'm gonna be using that to get like a couple more plugins that I need. So shout out to Kamui, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my experience. That's how I lost it, got it back, all that. So I hope this was like informative, a little bit of entertaining for you guys. Hope you don't ever have to go through this. So that's why you know, two-factor is not enough. Do everything that you can to secure your account, top security. Well, alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. New edits coming soon. If this is on the other channel, I got some video ideas for that channel, so just stay tuned. Till then, see you.